Hey everyone, it's Enjoy English School.
Woo!
Today is November 11th, so you just said 1111, right?
Yeah.
There we go.
光棍节啊
We have page 28 and 29. It's our health article. Day 2, the importance of habits and routine. Of course, the title of our article is Tiny Changes for a Better Life.
那我们今天光棍节在28、29页有健康百科，我们要来讲原子习惯，小小改变大大不同，习惯跟例行公事的重要性。
So we talked about our habits and routines. We learned what Minnie's routine is in the morning, what my routine is in the morning. Minnie, is there something in the morning, if you don't do it, like your whole day is bad?
Before I got pregnant, 我怀孕以前，我早上一定要喝一杯咖啡才可以做事。如果我没有喝咖啡，我今天一整天做的事情都会卡卡的。
Could you just go to 7-Eleven and buy a cup of coffee, or is it has to be your coffee in the house in the morning?
I can go to 7-Eleven and buy a coffee, but in my house, with using my beans, that's like the best.
My beans.
My beans. 我的豆子啦。
For me, like, let's say I woke up late. I'm really good about waking up, but I oversleep. If I can't take a shower, forget it. Like, I'm not even going to leave the house. I have to take a shower.
对
Absolutely. If I had to walk, because wasn't mine yo-yo, I have a lot of hair. Like, if I don't take a shower.
My husband is the same.
Yeah, he has to take a shower, right?
He has to take a shower.
Absolutely. And he takes a shower in the morning, right?
Yes.
Yes. Now, in the summer, foreigners will often take a shower in the morning and at night.
Both.
That's right. We're going to do both because we're that sweaty.
而且他们很油，真的很油。
Yeah. That's what hair does, okay? So, tell us your daily routines, and when we come back, we'll start paragraph 1.
Tiny Changes for a Better Life. In his 2018 book, Atomic Habits, An Easy and Proven Way to Build Good Habits and Break Bad Ones, James Clear explains how you can improve your life through habits. The book introduced the idea of atomic habits, which are very small habits, as small as an atom. For example, imagine you have a bad habit of never doing exercise. Trying to run 10 kilometers every day would be too extreme. Instead, try doing 1 sit-up every morning before you get up. After this becomes a habit, increase it to 2 sit-ups. Just improve yourself by 1% every day. Over time, these tiny changes add up and become huge. Clear also suggests combining new habits with ones you already have. For example, if you always forget to brush your teeth, make a new habit of brushing your teeth while you have a shower, a habit you already have. To help you remember, put your toothbrush beside your shampoo. Another tip is to make the new habit attractive. If you don't eat enough vegetables, start by eating more of your favorite ones. By making atomic changes in your life, you can develop a healthier and happier routine one day at a time.
All right, friends, let's begin our first paragraph. It's a big one. In his 2018 book, Atomic Habits, An Easy and Proven Way to Build Good Habits and Break Bad Ones, James Clear explains how you can improve your life through habits.
那在2018年的《原子习惯：细微改变带来巨大成就的实证法则》这本书里面，詹姆斯·克利尔说明了如何透过习惯来改善生活。
So proven is your past participle. 你的过去分词 It just means your proof, your evidence.
实证的意思，那因为通常实证都是被证明嘛，所以我们会说 proven.
That's right. The noun form is uncountable. P-R-O-O-F.
P-R-O-F 是名词。
That's right. Show me your proof. And let's continue. So, atom. Atomic is the adjective for like 原子, right? It's a tiny little atom, A-T-O-M. We can make it an adjective by saying atomic, not atomic.
So atom 是名词的原子，那 atomic 是形容词的原子，它的重音不太一样，所以需要一些练习。
Atom, atomic. Okay, let's continue. The book introduced the idea of atomic habits, which are very small habits, as small as an atom.
那这本书介绍了原子习惯的概念，就跟原子一样非常渺小的习惯。
Yeah, this makes sense to me already because if you have a big project, like I already know what this book is going to talk about.
Yeah.
If you have a big project, it's like, where do you start? Well, just start doing something.
Yeah.
And you'll get to your goal eventually.
对，如果你的目标很大，你总是要从一些细微小的东西开始做，才会达到大的嘛。
Let's continue. For example, imagine you have a bad habit of never doing exercise.
那比如说呢，想象假如你有一个从来不运动的坏习惯。
Now, imagine, we can also say pretend, P-R-E-T-E-N-D, but pretend more feels more like
假设
Yeah, 你假设你是什么东西 Pretend you're a cat, pretend you're a dog, okay? But so imagine is a little bit of a better word here, but you could say pretend. Let's continue. Trying to run 10 kilometers every day would be too extreme.
所以想象你本来没有习惯哦，那现在你每天尝试跑10公里就会 too extreme， 就是太过于激进。
This is called baby steps. We can already see, like, so right away, you went from never exercising to 明天 I'm going to run 10 kilometers.
不可能。
Okay, right? So this is called baby steps. You'll hear foreigners say, oh, baby steps, baby steps. Think of when a baby first starts to walk. They kind of wobble and the steps are very small. Think of a little kid, maybe 2 years old. They can walk a little bit, but the steps are always kind of small. They're never really big, super big running steps because they're not confident yet.
所以我们这边外国人他们会常常讲说 baby step 就是代表你要从小开始做起，一点点慢慢累积的意思。
That's right. If you try to go too big, too fast, when a baby runs, they fall.
就跌倒了。
That's right. If your little kid starts running around, remember, they know how to walk now. But when they start running, little kids fall and they're clumsy because they don't have full control yet. That's just like this idea.
那 clumsy 也是一个很可爱的字哦 ，clumsy 就代表说你出手出脚的，然后做事情不精致，我们就会说 clumsy。
Yeah, clumsy is a really good word. I agree. Clumsy is C-L-U-M-S-Y. I was a clumsy kid when I was like 10, 11, 12. I would break cups and stuff. So yeah, my mom would always tell me hold 2 hands on a cup, etc., etc. All right, let's continue. So we said you wake up, run 10 kilometers. No. A better idea. Instead, try doing 1 sit-up every morning before you get up.
所以取而代之的是试着每天早上起床的时候做一下的仰卧起坐 baby step.
Do you like doing sit-ups?
Yeah.
I hate sit-ups. I hate sit-ups. There are so many better exercises for me. Like I don't personally, like some exercises are more fun than others, right? I hate sit-ups, dude.
I love sit-ups, plank, and also push-ups.
Push-ups and planks are fine. I hate doing sit-ups. I just it's too much pressure on the back. Like for me, like there are other, what's the rolling wheel? What's it called? Ab roller? I could do that all day. That's fun. Hate sit-ups. It feels like punishment. Like if I was in jail, they would make me do sit-ups.
Okay. Take your notes.
Yeah, write it down. All right. After this becomes a habit, increase it to 2 sit-ups.
所以在每天早上起来做一下仰卧起坐，在这个变成一个习惯之后呢，你才可以 increase 增加成可能每天早上2个仰卧起坐。
Yeah, now this maybe you feel this is 太夸张, right? Because maybe you can do a few sit-ups. But think of a person that really never exercises. We know good exercising hard is a habit. But also, being lazy is a habit too, actually.
Yeah,
and it's very hard to start exercising. So if you say tomorrow I'm gonna run a marathon, it's 太大了.
对
So just start a little bit.
对，而且不要把自己弄伤很重要。
Yeah. Just improve yourself by 1% every day.
所以每天只要让自己进步 1%， 就是1%。
And over time, these tiny changes add up and become huge.
Over time 就代表随着时间的意思。那这些微小的改变呢，就会累积起来 add up， 然后呢 become huge。这边我们可以翻译成就会变得很可观。
So over time means after a long time. It's the same thing, but over time it's shorter and it sounds a little bit more professional. Honestly, 比较专业一点. Tiny is just another nice adjective for small. now Minnie is also an adjective that means really small, but mini is not the right word here. So like mini changes add up to become huge. That's
M-I-N-I.
Yeah, that's true.
不是 M-I-N-N-I-E.
That's true. So, what did I want to say? You know, when I have a goal I'm working towards, do you know what I don't like to do? I don't like to tell anybody about it.
Oh, because you're afraid you fail.
No, I'm not afraid of failing. No, actually, just the opposite. But I really understand your logic.
Oh.
So, one thing I see people do a lot is they tell you this big goal they're going to do, and then they never do it. Now, I'm not afraid of failing. I just feel that in my mind, and I feel a lot of people are like this too, maybe. When they tell you their big goal, in their brain, it's almost like I did the goal. So for me, I want to finish it and say, this is a thing I finished. 不是, here's a thing I want to do. Also, in English, we could say talk is cheap. Everybody can say the super cool thing they want to do. But what is the super cool thing you did? And that's what I'm more interested in. I want the results, not the talk is cheap kind of thing that anybody can talk about.
所以老师的意思是说，他喜欢在完成的时候才跟别人分享。他在正要做或者是设定目标的时候，他不喜欢跟别人分享，因为他觉得说没什么，大家都可以说，真的要做到了才可以来嘴。
Talk is cheap, yeah, for me. But to be fair, like in movies, what do we really like to see like in movies? We love to see the person working hard and they fast cut. The guy's punching and then he's running and then doing push-ups. They show lots of action really fast. We like to see that growth. So maybe this is strange for me. I don't know. But I don't like to tell everyone all the cool things I'm doing. Let me just finish it first. Yeah, that's me.
所以他喜欢那种埋头苦干做完再告诉你啦。
Yeah, that's right. All right.
个性不同。
Well, let's take a quick break. And when we come back, we got paragraph 2. Hey everyone, it's Enjoy English School. We are on day 2 of our 2-day article called Tiny Changes for a Better Future, for a Better Life. We're talking about our habits and routines, and sometimes time moves really fast, and sometimes time goes really, really slowly. Did you ever like do something and you're like, wow, it's 已经过了2个小时. It has already been 2 hours.
Pregnancy.
Really?
Yeah.
So you feel like it's just
Yeah. 不是说怀胎要10个月吗？然后怎么好像低头再起来，隔天要生嘞。
Yeah, this is called flow.
Flow.
The feeling when time moves super fast. That's right, when time moves super fast and you don't even feel it going by. Sometimes when you're in class, things are super boring. You're not in flow. But when you kind of forget you're working, when you kind of don't think about what you're doing, you just 很自然, just really fast. This is called flow.
所以通常快乐的事情比较容易有 flow 的感觉。
That's right, because you're really interested in what you're doing, because it's fun. That's right. So you're not thinking about like, I want to do something else. You're enjoying your moment. That's right. Sometimes people really enjoy their work and you can get into a flow state. State, it just means like need a
状态.
Yeah. S-T-A-T-E. I'm very good at getting in a flow state in my classroom, which makes me really happy because that means I'm having a good time working with kids, and I think they know that too.
所以老师因为他在教学有热忱，所以他每次在教学他都觉得时间过得很快。
But flow, and you guys all know this, if someone breaks your flow, it's very irritating. It annoys you a lot. So think if you're scrolling and you're having fun or playing a game and someone says, hey, stop doing that, do your homework, or hey, stop using your phone, pay attention. You're kind of like, oh, fun it ain't, right? The breaking of flow feels really bad. And so it's important to be able to control when you can go into flow.
所以那个流动要怎么样可以让那个流动持续，这件事情就是我们在过人生的时候需要去注意，因为你那个流动就代表你正在 enjoy 嘛，那你流动被打坏了，你就会容易易怒。
Now, habits and routines help you increase flow because if you don't have to think very carefully about something, 你可以走得很快. And when you do things fast and you don't need a lot of energy, they become flow. Remember yesterday we talked about the pencil?
对.
Writing your name is flow. You don't think about it. 没有什么困难的, right? You change your hand and it's a lot more difficult. You can't flow with your other hand because you need to think carefully. Oh, it feels very strange. Okay? Let's continue to our second paragraph. Clear, that's our author about our book, Atomic Habits. Clear also suggests combining new habits with ones you already have.
那 clear 这边不是干净的意思哦，是我们昨天讲的那个原子习惯的那个作者，他的名字克里尔哦。所以克里尔呢，他也建议将新的习惯跟你原本就有的习惯相结合。
For example, if you always forget to brush your teeth,
谁会忘啊？
I don't 对啊，我也是谁I wrote the same thing. 谁啊？Make a new habit of brushing your teeth while you have a shower. Okay.
好，所以他说，例如呢，如果你是老是忘记刷牙，那就要养成一个冲澡时顺便刷牙的新习惯。
Okay. I mean, maybe, right? A habit you already have. Oh, I forgot the 念这个连在一起. So, while you have a shower, a habit you already have.
那因为冲澡是你本来就已经有的习惯，所以你只是把新的跟旧的结合在一起。
Who is this person? Yeah, is it you? That's dirty. Brush your teeth. To help you remember, put your toothbrush beside your shampoo.
那为了让你自己记得呢，你就可以把牙刷放在洗发精旁边。你看到你要用洗发精的时候就，我要刷牙。
That's right. In English, this is called out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah, out of sight, out of mind. 你看不到你就忘记了。
That's right. So sight is like you don't see it, so you don't think about it. So if you see it, you'll think of it. And of course, a lot of adults already do this. They'll put something important on their keys, or if it's big, they'll put their keys on an important thing they have to take. If I have a book I really need to bring, or just a teaching ziji, I'm going to put my wallet or I'm going to put my keys on it, because when I see my keys and I see my wallet, 我需要拿走的那个东西, I will also remember to bring that important thing.
手机、钱包、钥匙嘛，出门一定要带。那你如果今天要出门又要带另外一个东西，一本书或什么，那你就把手机、钱包、钥匙跟书放在一起，你就会记得要带书了。但我老公会忘。
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Even with his keys?
Yeah, he has bad habits.
Really? Oh, like he just forgets things.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's okay. But is he good with other things, or is he just forgetful?
I think he is just forgetful. He forgot my birthday as well.
Dude, I remember your birthday.
Really?
Yeah, dude, your birthday is in May, right?
Yeah, right.
Really?
September.
Oh, of course. That was 我说 May, 拍谁?我本来说 September.
算了啦，没
My
关系。
English is not good. Let's continue here. Another tip is to make the new habit attractive.
那另外一个小技巧，我觉得这个小技巧比较好啦，就是呢，让新的习惯 attractive 具有吸引力。
Okay, right? That's a good idea, right? Don't pick habits you hate. If you don't eat enough vegetables, start by eating more of your favorite ones.
好，所以他说，如果你蔬菜摄取不足，就要从多吃一些让你爱的蔬菜当一个开端。
I think that, I mean, when I was younger, I ate meat. I don't eat meat. I haven't eaten meat for a long time. And for me, a long time, like, becoming a vegetarian, 变得吃素的一个人, it was really challenging. It was very difficult for me because I was so used to eating meat every day at every meal. And, it just was it was my habit. Honestly, it was a routine to have it. And then I started making smaller pieces of meat, and then maybe skipping lunch, and then skipping dinner. And then once in a while, or I would still eat meat once in a while. And then just dowdy, I just don't even care anymore. I think a lot of habits. Now, that's just my example of a big habit I had to change very, very slowly. I mean, we both have cats. We know this. Sometimes we got to change their food or something.
Yeah.
And how do you do it?
就是一半一半啊。
That's right.
新的饲料加一半
right? That's
Yeah.
right. If you just give your cat new food, your cat's like, no.
This is not my food.
Yeah, what are you doing to me?
Yeah.
Cats are very habitual creatures.
Yeah, 猫咪其实是一个非常需要习惯的那种动物。
That's right. Yeah, that's actually, we should have talked about this a lot.
Yeah.
Cats they love their habits. And if you break their habits, they're like, ugh. I don't have a lot of visitors to my house. I don't really like to bring people to my house.
Because you have a lot of cat at home.
Well, a lot of people want to see my cats, but because people don't visit me a lot, if someone does visit, all my cats are like,
躲起来。
there's people? I thought there's only 2 people in the world. It's like mommy and daddy, right? But your kitty Dodo is not so shy, right?
My kitty Dodo is not so shy. That's also a habit. 因为他小时候我要带他上学，我还带他去 KTV， 我还带他去夜店，
Yeah.
还带他去看那个电影。
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
See?
Did he cry? Meow.
Like closer to the end of the movie.
It was a sad part of the movie.
太长了。
All right, let's finish our story. By making atomic changes, little changes in your life, you can develop a healthier and happier routine one day at a time.
Yeah, 所以从生活中进行一些微小的改变，你可以一日一日慢慢养成一个更健康快乐的生活规律。
Also, I realized that the toys you play with your cat are a good habit too. Like I didn't have super balls, like a bouncy ball. And most of my cats, they're like, 这是什么东西了? I only have one cat that likes super balls because I bought it much later. I have 9 cats. 8 of them are like, no thanks. And 我从来没有看过这种。
可是我觉得猫咪也是玩太久，它就会腻了，tired of the toy， 然后就不玩了。
I put my toys away.
Oh, yeah,
I put
yeah,
the toys
yeah.
away.
一定要。
So you take it out and they're like, wow. Yeah. So yeah, cats have a lot of habits.
Interesting.
Oh, man, we can keep going.
Yeah.
All right, let's get ready for a vocab review. All right, it's time for vocab review. Number 1, to prove.
动词是证明的意思，如果你要写名词的证明是 proof。
And in our story, we have proof. Or excuse me, proven. Like the past participle. Number 2, to introduce.
那 introduce 的话就是介绍或讲解，我们就可以说 introduce。
Number 3, to imagine.
想象。
Number 4, tiny.
小小的。
Number 5, to add up.
就是加总的意思。
Number 6, to combine.
合并的意思。
Number 7, shampoo.
shampoo 是你洗头的，如果是洗澡的是 shower
Gel.
gel
G-E-L. And number 8, to develop.
develop 就代表发展。
All right, and that's our vocab words. Minnie, this is our last show for a little bit. Why?
Because 老师要去生宝宝啦。
Wow, everybody, congratulations. You better leave those comments. Please, everyone, wish Minnie a very happy have baby time. And we really look forward to seeing you again soon.
I will see you guys very soon.
All right, tell us those comments. Everybody, please just tell Minnie something awesome. Tell her how much we're going to miss her. And for Enjoy English School, I am Chris Gorski.
I'm Minnie.
We'll see you again real soon, Minnie. Bye-bye.
Yes, see you.